Oh, Disney Interactive.
After you got done doing the hyper-successful Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, you had a lot of time on your hands, so you and
Wait,
Croft...
so 8 years after the movie came out, you made a Game Boy Color game?
Is that really, like... Is it that
came out in
old?
92.
Is it that old?
Yeah. This was the first movie I ever went to. I was a few months old when we saved Princess Jess.
Throw apples, spend this. Okay. Anyway, welcome everybody to Disney's Aladdin for the Game Boy Color in
the
Agrabah.
Land of Wind and Sand, and that's a lot of reading. I don't give a shit.
Y'all understand the fucking plot of...
You've seen Aladdin. If not, go watch. Oh.
Okay. I thought for a second that I had played this game, and then I realized...
Oh, that's hot.
Ouch. And then I realized that, no.
Out of my tootsies.
The game that I was thinking of was The Road to El Dorado for the Game Boy Color.
Oh, you played The Road to El Dorado? See, the only experience video game-wise I have for Aladdin is Kingdom Hearts.
So... Video game for Aladdin. Okay, because you watched the VHS.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Aladdin, again, I've explained this to John. I've never explained this to the Jestour audience. So Aladdin was the first movie I ever watched. I was a couple months old. It came out in 1992. I don't know exactly what month.
So it was.
But I was a baby.
Yeah. So that baffles me is that you say that, and then I hear from my sister-in-law that I'm like, oh, we're taking our son Christopher to his first movie, and it's Zootopia, and she recalls.
Oh God.
She That's neither here nor there. But when you're fucking however old our nephew was, what she describes this in great detail, and I think it's really fucking magical, is that you were. He's in this dark room, and then one wall just lights up.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? There's a rabbit and a fox and J.K. Simmons?
So he was, I remember when he went to Zootopia, he was pretty young.
Oh yeah.
When that came out.
He was definitely too young to know what a movie was.
Where's my health bar? Oh, down in the bottom. I'm probably not doing very good.
Oh shit. Well, you get this genie jizz in the bottom. So hopefully that's
it's blinking, so that's probably not a good sign.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, there we go.
I wish I could. Okay, that's good. I wish that
I'm stealing tomatoes. I don't know if you've noticed.
I think they were apples. Shit.
They look like tomatoes to me.
I wish that I was more cognizant to know what my first movie experience was.
So you were born in 91.
91. The earliest ones I remember are for sure Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I also remember.
Did that have a theatrical release?
Yes.
It did.
Also, the Iron Giant, because I remember that being a very baffling case. Because if you guys are, it's not related, but if you're watching our,
Oh, I died.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. If you guys are watching our Pixar Sunday podcast, we're about to start The Incredibles, and The Incredibles is the third movie by Brad Bird. The second movie was The Iron Giant.
Oh, yeah. I didn't. Okay.
Yes.
So that's the connection there.
But I remember being baffled that the first time I saw an ad for The Iron Giant, it came out tomorrow. Like, whoa, you think they'd have more, like, I see more ads for it. But then I learned way later about how they, to scorn him, they didn't give him a lot of promo for this movie, and it didn't do good.
All right, on. So, this was the first movie I know I ever went to, and I only know that because my dad told me about it. You know, I don't remember being a baby going to this movie. But my sister was 5, which is why they were there at all.
Because she wanted to go get that air
right.
belly.
I think I saw The Lion King in theaters, but I don't remember.
That would have been more your speed. You would have been like 3-ish.
Yeah. The first movie I actually remember going to in theaters and like having a lot of hype about it was Pokemon, the first movie.
Holy shit.
I got the Pikachu and I had the Ancient Mew. I think I sold it a long time ago.
You sold it? Wow. I got the Ancient Mew and I held onto that for like grim death.
Yeah, my friend in California still has one.
So I remember it. Oh god, I gotta talk to her then. I remember really vividly.
Oh no, I didn't have the Ancient Mew. I got the Mewtwo, which I thought was better because he was the main character.
I remember very vividly being the first movie I cried at because I really believed in this cause of like Pokemon are meant to fight.
Can you pick this up when I'm not sucking?
Okay, I'm gonna keep talking though. So I'll tell you what, let's cut.
I can't jump.
Let's cut to a random place. Here you go. Never mind.
Now we're good. I made it finally.
Our banter. We apologize for bantering over our possibly endless list of possible games you guys want us to play. So we tried to focus a little bit on this. So I'm gonna go back to the Aladdin.
Okay.
As the youths call it.
Oh, they almost like it's call it that because that's its name.
As the fucking 27-year-old youths call it now. I remember like I don't remember the plot as much as I remember just visuals of it.
Have you seen it since?
Like I saw as an adult I've seen it exactly once. When we were in our huge phase when we started dating of going through Disney movies.
Oh yeah, because I found out you would not experience Disney movies.
I wasn't on the gang, to be really honest.
Which I mean, that's fine. Like you had your own.
No,
niche
it's totally fine. But I remember very vividly.
No, I died.
What is it called? The Cave of Despair. The lion.
It is fucking now.
Okay, what
Lionhead bird.
Is it? What is it really called?
The Cave of Wonders.
Thank you. Okay, I just remember giant sand lion, 1.5 years old. That's all that matters.
He could be a tiger. You don't know.
No, he's pretty. Oh, he could be.
He could be a tiger.
Yeah, but then they bust in, and there's a talking parrot, which gives credence to the idea that
where am I
like.
supposed to go?
Good question.
Oh, this way.
Okay.
That's a door.
Oh, we did the level.
Johnny, I did a level. Aren't you proud of me?
Take these 1,200 and Z points.
Yes.
Holy shit.
I'm so good at this.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Stop it when you want to chomp down.
I got apple. Oh, I lost.
Fuck you! Sorry.
I lost.
So,
Ah!
Oh, Jesus. Having escaped... Never mind.
I don't care.
The desert.
You all know what Aladdin's about.
Haley, pretend that the person you're about to talk to, has only seen the core Disney movies.
What are the core Disney movies? That's different depending on how old you are.
You're about to find out based on what I'm about to tell you. Pitch them Aladdin 2 Return of Jafar.
It's bad, but it's
fun.
What the?
You were all hype about that.
Oh, I love the Return of Jafar. It sucks.
You were, oh god. So, similar to Mike, we're prepping an Onion challenge you guys are going to see in a month.
I have further comments when you're done.
No, you go first. You go first.
So, Aladdin Return of Jafar. So this was one of the first movies I rented, like, constantly from Blockbuster.
Aladdin 2, that is.
Yes. And I don't know, I just remember, like, it really fondly. The songs are really fun. I thought that was really fun. And I always loved the Disney villains. Like, their plots, their songs, that was always my favorite part. Like, I loved Frollo. I thought he was super badass. I never rooted for them, but I always found them really fascinating and, like, my favorite part of every Disney movie. And so to have one that was, like, where this villain, like, gets so much attention was so fucking cool.
Okay. So I think that Lindsay Ellis has a really good video about how and for good reason, the Disney villains are disappearing.
Yes.
Because the older Disney movies were so much of a very simplistic good versus evil. Okay, can we talk about
what the fuck this is?
That is a Legends of the Hidden Temple mummy.
Aladdin, are you looking out for trouble?
No, I'm jumping on this fucking tomato. Can you jump? Okay, never mind then.
Oh, I can jump up here. I was like, yeah, come at me, bro.
I got a fucking sword. Josh, tell me what that sword is. Similar to how you feel.
Why is there a stop sign in the middle of Arabia?
They don't have the patent because it's circular.
Oh, I died.
Not octagonal.
Actually, I found out in most countries, stop signs are circular.
I believe that. So similar to how you feel about Aladdin, Mike. I was prepping an Onion challenge for Mike, and I'm like, by the way, I've been learning a lot about Chris Jericho, and he's like, oh my god, he plays the bad guy so good. Johnny, when it's my birthday and I'm shit-faced, please let me show you WrestleMania 6 between Chris Jericho and the Ultimate Warrior.
So
it's so bad, but I didn't care. I was 6. Give it to me.
So I similarly talked with Milo today about something that he has to show me on his birthday, which is coming up here soon. I won't say how soon, but coming up soon. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save it because I'm hoping we're sober enough to podcast on it. If not, I will explain it in a different Jestour video.
Is that Schwarzenegger thing?
No.
Oh god,
no.
Tell me after the episode breaks.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the episode break.
I'm excited.
And Jestour audience, hopefully you will see a podcast of this coming up soon. Because it sounds fucking hysterical.
Honestly,
and absolutely my kind of movie.
Honestly, we'll probably make a podcast bank, and as soon as we're done with the Pixar podcast series.
I'm still not used to this fucking thing.
I don't know what that is. But just for the sake of...
I'm still a little upset about it.
Shits and giggles.
Just saying.
Let's go 2 more minutes so that we can get our Aladdin fill.
Yeah, let's see if I can get to the end of this level here.
Jasmine, you get a lot of hate because you're at the top of the hottest Disney princesses list.
Little Mermaid.
You're up there
You're
too.
wrong.
You gonna sarcastic cough one more time?
No, I'm good.
Okay, it's pretty much Ariel, Jasmine, Belle.
It's because midriff, right?
Yes. Don't talk to me that way.
I mean, I just want to say, Jasmine midriff. You can see Aladdin's entire chest.
John,
what do I do?
At first I was like shocked.
John, what do I do?
Go that way and start killing things.
I can't.
Go left and start killing things.
But I don't want to kill things.
Kill whatever that fucking dildo in the grass
I can't kill that. It's an obstacle.
Okay. Go left some more and kill things.
Okay. I don't want to do that.
Well, then
I have to stop here.
Should we call it an episode then?
What if I go up here? Let me try to go up.
Okay, I'll give you a shot. Maybe you get to kill enough bad guys with scimitars.
That's weird. I didn't have to do that before.
Well, no, I didn't have to do that in the previous Aladdin game. Maybe. Oh.
Yeah. No.
Well, guys, I think that.
Well, I cannot get through the wall.
Guys, I think that has been Aladdin for the Game Boy Color. And the best thing about Aladdin for the Game Boy Color, sorry everybody else who came here.
Look at me! Look at how biz cash I am.
Is that we don't do giant series on Aladdin for the Game Boy Color, but we try to give it attention as we
right. Of course.
Because it looks competently made, and there's a TV trope called the problem with licensed games. This isn't too bad.
No, this isn't too bad. The jumping works well. I can tell where the platforms are sometimes. So I don't know what to do here, and I don't want to go find out.
All right, rock and roll. Come back later for something else.